Ladies and gentlemen, this is Truth Fitness 2020 and Coach Lance here with a nice work for you. This one here, we're going to bring out some unique apparatus. Number one, we'll bring out the stick. If you don't have a stick at home, feel free to shoot out to your local Home Depot or so, maybe a Lowe's, grab you a nice stick. They got them on in, yeah, with no tips. Right on, all right? You want a stick long enough where you can stand to be able to elongate your arms just about a little wider than shoulder width so we can load that behind the body in for the count, all right? Next, we'll need a load of kettlebells. These kettlebells, we can range in weight from heavy to medium heavy. Yeah, this one here is 24 kilo for me. Then we have a light to middle weight range bell on the count. These can be interchangeable with the dumbbells here today. And then finally, you can always go body weight on majority of the moves, but I'll let you know when we'll go ahead and get into the count. Lastly, you'll need your mat and some water. So let's go ahead and get right to the details of the mix. Yeah, and let's get the body nice and warmed on up. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take you on in as we now link you up. Let's march it up. All right, just want to start getting the blood circulating. We'll take in about the first 10 to 15 minutes, getting those bodies nice and warmed on up. So now, as we take it on in for 16 more count on the march it up. Yeah, so you want to think about getting those knees up to about a 45-degree angle, not taking the body too far, too fast, too soon. But most importantly, always remember this is your personal workout and choose to modify any movement as you see fit. Now, let's get to the business. Now, let's widen out those legs, round those legs down. Take those hands, interlace the fingers, and widen out the legs to a little wider than shoulder width. We'll now begin as we drop down and lift up. Working at your free breathing, we'll drop down and lift it up. Allow those knees to track open, not too deep of a squat. Just want to open up the body. Now, drop those shoulder blades down inside the body. Lift up through that rib cage. Abdomen should feel long and chin nice and forward. Not lifted, but forward. Open. 2, 3, going to 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now, let's alternate the punches. I'm tracking the elbows back and alternating those fists in forward as we bring those arms across. Nice lift to the chest. And let's punch these arms forward. I'm going to slowly bring those legs on in. And now, let's look to double time that punch as we keep that chest lifted, shoulder blades open, collarbones open as we drive those punches. We have another 16 counts here as we rotate those fists and get those bodies loaded nice and forward. Remember to tighten down on those abdominals and feel like you're moving from the trunk of your body. As today's workout is centered around the trunk and core muscle group. Here's now 3, 2, and 1. Breathe it out. All right, team. We'll go ahead and let's go grab our sticks. Then, this here is the stick move. Want to open up our shoulders here today, so we'll start it out. Grabbing those shoulders down. Now I'm going to take this all the way up and over around my body, but if you need to stop at any point, use that as your mobility checkpoint for the day. Now, let's inhale deep. Open up. We'll take 3 of these. As we leave you around, bring it back. Yeah. You want some nice open shoulders, yes? Stick with me now. Come on with it. One more, come. Checking your range, bringing it back. Very solid. All right, allow those shoulders to open on up. Let's go ahead and get some double rolls as you bring those shoulders nice and big. Let's sync our breathing with our shoulder rolls as we relax the neck and trapezius. Come on, round. Here's 2 and 1. All right, team, forward rolls. Now let's open up the back of the body as we forward shoulder roll. Think about centering up and opening up along the spine as we get ready here today. Now it's about that time to get loaded up. Let's start out with our first exercise. We're looking for 50 rotations with the stick. We'll take this one up and over behind the body. We don't want to depend on this bar, so we want to still stand and feel relaxed. All right, shoulders should be set down into the shoulder girdle with arms extended. Chest lifted and weight down into your thighs. Now, let's begin on 50 rotations as we move to your personal range. Each whip does not have to come fully across the body. In fact, coming right here to the midline is great. 7, 8, 9, 10. 40 to go. Notice the hips are forward. Learn your torso. 20. Now let's add the whole body in on the rotation. Move to your personal pace. 7, 8, 9, 130. 20 to go. 2, 3. Don't depend on that bar. 6, 7, 8. Breathe it out. 9, 10. 1, 2. Final 10. 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, and 10. Now, keep that torso strong as we let that bar go and free up the systems. Take some time here to let the body relax itself as we'll set our bar down. Now let's do some fold overs here as we'll set the body forward. What we're looking to do is touch the toes, so we'll take those hands right on up. Now, when we reach on the count, we'll touch the thighs, toes, thighs, come up high. Thighs, toes, thighs, come up high. Team, let's go ahead and warm on up. We'll shoot in for a round of 10s right now. Ready? Let us begin. 2. You want to feel your body out. We're still warming it up. There's no need to rush it. 4 on the count. Feel for those glutes as you reach toward the ceiling. 5, 6, very nice. Shoulders into the socket. 7, 3 to go. You're doing fine. If you're wondering if you're doing it right, as long as you're up off that couch, getting that work. Perfecto. How about one more? Very nice. All right, relaxing in on the build, and now it's time for our first working move. We'll bring on the kettlebell swing. We'll start it out with a total of 20 repetitions here. All right? Now, if you got a lighter bell, it's a great idea to grab that lighter bell, but I'm gonna jump right into my muscle mix. Key points, remember you want those hips to drop way back. Bell only comes up to about chest height. And remember, the arms do no picking up, as we're trusting the hips to thrust that bell forward. All right, let's hard style it up. 20 reps, hips back, back straight, snatch it back, thrust. 1. Open up. 10, 11, 12. Swing it now. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And set it back. Clean on the legs. All right, now let's just run one more round of kettlebell swings. I want to give you a 30-second recovery space, and we're now sitting at 20 seconds left on your clock. After we get our second pair of swings in, we're going to go right back to the beginning. We'll bring out some of that stick movement, and then we'll eventually find our way into the half get-ups today. All right, team, let's go ahead and get those bodies nice and set. I'm going to turn to the side so we can get a better angle, and let's load it up. 3, 2, 1. Let's drag it back. Ooh. Gotta get some more strength from you. Get out of those toes. 3. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 20 on the count. Nice job, athletes. Yes! Now, grab a quick sip of the water, and then we'll bring out the stick. Like to get that heart rate up and running real fast, you know? Remember, we don't need to go too hard, too fast, too soon. Let's load it up. Grab that stick. Beat it up. All right, team, we're going in for 50 torso rotations, 50 on the count. Let's go ahead and lift it up. Get nice and settled in. Let's turn it up. Go. Put the bit on that stick. Rib cage down. Before there was an ab machine, there was a stick. Down, 20 to go. 2, 3. Come on, give me some spice. 6, 7, 2s, 3s, 4s, 5, 9, and 10. Unload, baby, go. All right, now, let's utilize our stick for our toe touches here. So instead of touching the thighs, toes, thighs high, we'll just use this stick. Remember to come in on that calf raise, okay? All right, team, we're gonna take an overhand handle. Feet about shoulder width apart. Let's reach down and begin for 10. 1. Give me a good grip now. 2. Don't count it unless you come into that calf raise. 3. Yeah. 4s. I love it. 5s. You killing it. And 6. Come on, team. And 7. And 8. Load it up. 2 more. 9. Load it up. And 10. Let's go to work. All right, team. So just to model it out with dumbbell, I'm gonna go ahead and grab the equivalent and bring it on the swing. That's about a 53-pound bell. So I'll do a 55-pound swing with the dumbbell. We got 20 repetitions. Allow the body to load. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Let's load it up. Go to work. 1. Get that butt down. 6. 10. Feel your mid bodies. 2. Get involved. 3. Squeeze those butts. 8s, 9s, and 20 on the count. 30-second recovery. Woo! Bam! Let's go to work. That was a little tough. All right. We want those abs? We got to work for those. Let's do this. 6 seconds. Load it up. Here's 3, 2, 1. Let's swing it out. Endurance. Straighten up. 11, 12. Come on. 13, 14. Get it up. 15. And 10. It's 19 and 20. You're phenomenal, athlete. Let's load it up. Now, use this as an opportunity to go ahead and grab your mat. Let's bring it in and let's start building up on our Turkish Get Up. We're gonna go about halfway today. Since we're on the field, let's load it up. Come on. Okay. Now, here's the key. Moderate level. Use use your stick. You can use a bottle of water or a 5-pound dumbbell. If you got a light kettlebell, go ahead and use that. And for me, I'm gonna go ahead and use my bell, all right? Now the goal here is to understand that we don't want to use that shoulder to move with, all right? So let's run an exercise here real quick. Let's take a hand, place it on your abdomen, calm down and breathe. Shift your breathing to your nasal cavity and tune in to the breath behind your hand. As we inhale deep, the abdomen should draw inward. Your lungs are in the back of the rib cage. Open up. 10 seconds. Now you should feel this connection. So when it comes time to move, you want to move from your abdomen and not from your shoulder. All right? So let's go ahead and load down to the ground for our Turkish Get Up. Now, we never want to take this bell and cross over your body with the bell, and never ever do you want a bell over your face. So if you look up and you're directly looking at that bell, you need to bring that shoulder back into your shoulder girdle so it can always remain over the core of your body. All right, so now let's go ahead and work in level 1. Starting out, we'll turn to the fetal position facing your right hand side. You want to use your palm to have the horn of the bell come across. If that's a dumbbell, we'll model that second. But now let's grip that hand across, bring that bell in and roll to your back. Once you're in your back position, that right knee should be bent. Head back, shoulders back, hands in a pistol grip. And let's pistol grip that bell up above your body. Now, taking the left hand, lowering it down to the side of the body at a 45-degree angle. Yes, now, watch this. As I turn my head, I'm looking at that bell go directly up to the ceiling, and I come up on the elbow. Now, I'm gonna roll my spine, bone by bone, back down. This is where the abs are built. Back into a square shoulder. One more time. I'm gonna turn my head and push the bell and look at that bell. Notice the feet never left the ground, and then we'll scale back into the body, feeling the pressure of the weight inside the trunk of the body. All right, team? Let's go ahead and bring this in as we take it down to the side. We're gonna go for 5 reps on your right, 5 reps on your left. Now, let's get the pistol grip. Fetal position. Turn to your back, right knee up, pistol grip, shoot to the ceiling, hold it above the middle of your chest. Hand back, left arm down. Now, relax the weight, look at the bell, and push up as you roll to the side. Eyes on the bell, and sink it in. Sink it in. Sink it in. Right back up, team. Go! Don't let that leg get out of control now. Let's drive it down. All right, feel that pressure inside the rib cage. Roll your back. Shoulder to shoulder to the mat. Last one. Grip that handle tight. Now, exhale. Tighten the ab. Roll. Up to the elbow, baby. Proud chest. We don't depend on shoulder girdles. Now, let's fold it back. Deep. Roll in. Eyes on the bell. Oh, baby. Yes, indeed. Hands on the bell, bring it to the chest, turn to the side, and relax. Now, take that bell, whip it around the back of the skull to the opposite side of the build. All right, team, you're doing fine. Let's bring that bell into the fetal position. Roll to your back. Bell should be at the center of the chest with the left knee bent. Press the bell to the ceiling, pistol grip. Now, release the right arm down to the ground at a 45-degree angle. Drop your shoulders into your body. Now, look at the bell and roll to the right. Come to the elbow. Proud chest. Now, open your hips and roll back, bone by bone. Feel that weight and don't let that leg get out of control. Push up. You got this. Roll it back. I'm loving it, team. You're on point. Now, one more to go. Shoulders back. Turn the skull, look at the bell, go up. That's right. Now down. Never depending on that shoulder girdle as you grind those abs. Down over the chest, turn to the side, and release. Bam! You just did the start of the Turkish Get Up. Yeah. Now, I know you're ready, but we're gonna have to increase those reps so we can get the muscle endurance, all right? So here's the key. Remember, we never crunch. We turn to the side, and the spine rotates that bell. All right, team? How about it? Let's go with 5 reps and 5 reps now. Let's go to work. I'm gonna take this bell down. Oh, I'm on it with a dumbbell. I'm on it with a dumbbell. All right, so that was a 30-pound dumbbell. So now I'm gonna bring out a 35-pound dumbbell. That was a 30-pound kettlebell. Same thing, the balance is a little different, but now we have 5 reps for each side. Let's take it down. Bar directly above the shoulder. Now, right knee bent. Let's go ahead and take that left arm to a 45 degree. Now, exhale and roll to the side. Look at that bell. 1, roll it back. Come on. Push 2, push through the palm to the ceiling. Keep that shoulder in the socket, roll it back. 2 down, strength down. Press, abs, put your focus on your stomach and roll it back. Don't depend on that shoulder now. Come on, let's straighten that knee up next time. 2 to go, team. Push, dig, drive, tall. Now, inhale deep, exhale out. Woo, baby. 1 more, in on the push, go. Yes. Now, let's roll it back, deep into the body build. Yes, you are amazing. Let's change it up. Woo. Fail. To the other side of the build, we go. 5 repetitions on the count. Move to the fetal position. Go. 5. Now, let's roll that weight over to the center of the chest. Right leg straight, pistol grip, push it to the sky. Shoulder blades back. Right arm down at a 45 degree. Turn and push. Go. Eyes on the bed. Now, mind on the abs as we bone by bone from the tailbone to the skull back. Up for 2, go. Yes. Proud chest. Now you want to feel a nice canvas in the back of your body every time we're at the top. Let's try it again. Turn to the side and push. Eyes on the bell. Proud chest, load it up. Now feel that pressure come inside your body. 3 down with 2 to go. You're killing it, team. Push it up, go. Yes. And load it in. Last one, strong breath. And push it out. I love it, team. Let's now scale it into the body. Oh, yes. Weight to the body, turn it out. Let's come to the feet. That was a phenomenal drive right there, team. So look, we're actually gonna get right back into the muscle mix. But before we do, you know we gotta bring that heavy bell back and get some swings in. So this time, we'll get 2 sets of 20, but we're gonna get some switch hand swings. Now, if you got a hardwood floor at home, you better be careful or stick with the 2-hand swings. Let's go to work.
Ready?
Yes.
Let her go on. As long as you can go on.
Absolutely. All right, team. Let's go to work. Now we set the bell down. We got 2 sets of 20. Keep your space clean. All right, now 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Drop the butt. And 1. Snatch it. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10 down. 6, 8, 10, 20 down, 30 seconds. Clean works. Let's set it off. Woo. Go! Let's go. Going to work. All right, team. Set it in. 5 seconds on the count. 3, 2, and drop those hips. Snatch back. Load it up. 10 down. 20 on the count. Yes, go to work. Oh, man, Jack. Now, it's time to get back to our Turkish Get Up. Let's make the switch. That was tough. Family! Let's load it up. I love this part of the quarantine. When it's just me and you and me, and we're here to get after the muscle, baby. Muscle time. Now, get jiggy with it. So, team, this one's going to add an additional step to the get up. Let me show you how. If we start in on the link from the fetal position, we're going to open up, put it to the pistol grip, arm off to the side. Now, as you turn to the side, we're coming up to the elbow, then to the hand, back to the elbow, and down into the knee. Let me show you from this side. Turn, push it up, eyes on the bell, to the hand. Notice the hips on the floor. Come back, and now we're loaded into the body. All right, team, we're locking and loaded. We got 3 rounds on the right, 3 rounds on the left. Let's go to work. You ready? Come on, I'm ready. Let's do this. Fetal position. Roll it back. Right knee bent. Pistol grip to the ceiling. Relax enough so the weight rests on the soft part of the skin. 45-degree angle. Now, roll it up. Go. Focus on your torso. Hand. Back to the elbow. Grind in. Pistol grip push, turn, to the hand, back down to the elbow, eyes on the bell, roll it in. 2 down, push. Come on, focus on your stomach region. Hand, hips down, elbow, roll it in. Masterful. All the way down to the side, roll it around. Great job, team. All right, bringing it into the fetal position. Rotate it back. Close to the body. Left knee bend, pistol push. Now, right arm to the side. Let's relax. Now, focus on your trunk. Roll to the right. Go. Push. Hook. Hand. Back to the elbow. And roll it in. Now feel for this, baby. Come on, baby. Yes. Push down. Turn to the right. Big push, hand. Hips down. Elbow. And grind it in. One more, team. Let's do this. Push now. Turn. Go. Eyes on the bell. Hand. Hips flat. Drive now to the elbow and load it in. Oh, body. Ha. And unload. each side. Now, as you bear in mind, we know we're going in for another round. This time, 5 repetitions as we go from the right and then to the left. Woo! 15 seconds. I'm really proud of you all. You're catching on just fine, and this workout will last you for ages. Now, let's load it up. Going to the right side. Remember, eyes on the bell. It's just like it goes, team. Eyes on the prize. Sounds like a winner to me. Let's load it up. To your back. Weight over the center of the chest. Pistol grip push. Left arm down at a 45 degree. Turn to the left and come to the elbow. Come on, grind it, baby. Trust your strength. You got this. To your hand. Back down to the elbow and grind it in. Trust your endurance. Stamina, push. Lift it up. To the elbow. Don't trust and rest in that shoulder. Down, 2 down. 3 to go, baby. Let's go. Nice. Woo. Come on down. Eyes on the prize. Woo, baby. 2 to go now. Deep breath. Tighten the abs and roll. Dig in. You gotta stimulate, baby. Come on. To the elbow and all the way deep. I tell you what, you might surprise everybody else, but you ain't surprising me, team. I know your greatness. Let's roll it back now. Get inside. 3, 2, 1. Unload. Nice. All right, to the other side, team. You got this. Now, as we load it up, we'll move to the fetal position for the left side. Roll it back. Weight comes to the center of the chest. Let's get that left knee bent. Right arm. Press down. Right arm falls to the side. All right, team. Here's 3, 2. Ab center. Roll it up. Oh boy, it's the tough side. To the hand. Back to the elbow. And sink it in to the rolling deep. I'm gonna turn to the side here so you can get a good angle. All right. Press it up, turn. And relax your hips. Back to the elbow and roll it in. 2 down, baby. I ain't gonna let this one go. Press it up, turn. To the hand. Back down. And come on in, baby. I left the door open for you. 2 repetitions. Now, lift it up. Ooh. Get in there. Press it up. Nice. To the elbow and load it in. Now, I believe in your team. Best effort. Go. Dig it out. Yes, to the hand. Yes, to the body. And now, all the body. Yeah. 5 on the move. As we now grab a sip of the water, 1 more round on the kettlebells. Woo! Let me double check in on that clock. I don't want to work you too hard, team, but we got 1 more round to go. Rounds of 20 kettlebell swings coming on up. In fact, 10 goblet squats followed by 10 swings. That'll serve you right. Woo! Yeah! Bam! We're killing it! Let's go. I'm gonna grab my heavy again, RKC style. All right, you ready? Goblet squats, by the way. We'll just be holding that bell, and if you have the dumbbell, a goblet squat with a dumbbell, we can take them here, or you can simply hold them in between your legs, and we're going into a deep squat and coming out. Just depending on how you like your load. All right, we can do the same with the kettlebell, but I'm gonna go goblet style, okay? Let's load it up. 10. it back. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Swing it out. 10 on the count. 30 seconds, recovery. Yes! Bam! Now, David, we're going to get to the goal. It's muscle time. Mussolini in the building. Oh, yeah. 10 seconds. All right, let's load it up. Get jiggy with it. Go. There's 4. Notice I'm holding with the back, not the small of the back, but the intercostals. On the count. And 10. All right, swing it out. 10 on the count. And 10. All right, now 10. That's going to pretty much conclude today's work. So now we want to go ahead and move into the stretch phase. So as you move into the stretch, just go ahead and take about a little minute and a half. Let the body kind of relax out. I'm going to set my weights on the ground, and then we'll go ahead and move into the stretch here, yeah? Let me change location. Yeah. No, you're like, man, you're gonna switch clothes and everything in the middle of the exercise. Nah, I actually recorded that video in 2020, and the video cut off. So now I just want to go ahead and finish it up as we open the body up. All right, so I just need to grab that bell. I'm gonna set it on back. And we'll move into a couple stretches here. It's a great time to grab a little bit of H2O as we jump right into the bodies this year. All right, fam. Now, just closing it all down. All right, that's a lot of light action back there. Let me change to the direction. All right, here we go. Linked up, we just started out, crossing that right foot over your left, allowing the body to calm down. Then we'll hinge on over. Maybe you want to stop at the knees. Maybe you want to reach all the way down toward the toes. Find your place of balance. Let's go ahead and stretch it out. 15 more seconds. Looking to loosen up around the small of the back. Getting those glute muscles involved in on the count. It's 3, 2, and 1. Nice tall in, linked up. Let's load it up. Crossing around in. Let's go ahead and hinge the body back on over and breathe it out. Just showing your body love as we get the year started. It's a pleasure to have you on out. Thanks for tuning in. That's right. 5 more seconds. And 1. Nice job. We'll stand nice and tall. Go ahead and hook that arm right on across the build. Breathe it out. Yeah. A slight turn in that direction too brings on a little bit more throughout the mid-back. And then we'll change it up as we reach the arm across the build one more time and shape it up. That's right, athletes. always having a good time with your bodies. And as we build, you're building strong. The image that you seek, always want to live in that image. So if it has a particular posture to it, we don't want to walk around, all rounded up. We want to open our body up and take to form of what we're working for here, yeah? All right, so let's just go ahead and take it in one time as we'll squat down, reach over the body for a 5 count, and we'll come on over for 1, 2, just opening up the whole side channel, 3, 4, one more time in, and 5. Shake it out. All right, to the opposite side, drop down to the legs and open up. Here's 1. You got this now. We in on 3, in on the muscle mix. How about 2 more there? As we open up that skeleton. Last one on the count. Excellent job. All right, team, so one last muscle move is we'll take those hands, interlacing the fingers behind the skull, right around the occipital ridge. And we'll go ahead and tuck those elbows in and tuck that neck as we breathe down the back. Stretching the upper back. Nice and strong but fluid. It's 3, 2, and 1. All right, so if you got any questions, comments, or concerns, you know how to get in contact with me. Yeah, just hit that DM, shoot me a message. Hey, or go to my website, www.thechicagoveganbodybuilder.com. My name is Coach Lance, and it's a pleasure to see you. It's a pleasure to have you, and let's go ahead and get all the way mind to the muscle. It's on 2020, y'all. 2021.